better. Got it on his belt. Hot dog at Busch Gardens right now. And we're watching a lady dance with the snake. Yeah. Pardon me?
Do you really come from that country or are they just pretending?
Pretending. Look at her.
They're shiny. Snakes are dry. And this particular variety is so soft and smooth. Little Julia Squeezer feels like a plastic basketball. Yes, she is. She's a cute little snake. If you put your hand out flat, she'll put a little face on it. You have to let her do it, though. See? She's not going to bite you. I'm sure you wouldn't let her do it.
Okay, you guys, for the run, how about those fellas in the back? Yeah, they want turtles.
Alligators, fish, and
We're still in Nairobi.
We're taking videos of them. He doesn't want to go uphill. See, Mom, that's good. That's so nice. She wants to show them. Back and forth. Pushing him away. Over there.
Okay.
Oh.
Look at the roller coaster up there. get on the Congo Rapid River Ride. Here's part of it. The kids are hoping to get soaking wet. Christy, turn around. George, go over there. Turn around. Well, now we all have new clothes because we came off the raft ride and got soaking wet. White Bengal tigers. There's 2 of them there.
Yeah, they're laying down right by that log and the tree covering them up.
Hard to see. They're at a bad angle.
Yeah, but now you're at a bad angle.
Where's the other one? See the other one? Getting a lot of bars on the ride. What ride is that? What's that? Oh, that's a dolphin theater.
Oh, I thought that was a ride before. What used to be that big pink?
Yep. Pretty big, huh?
Are we still in Busch Gardens?
Sure. There's a monorail coming. I wonder where we get on the monorail.
And there's food on that seat down there. It's just good. I don't need this.
Sit down, babies. Oh, take it. Oh, look at the flamingos down here.
I look at that shrine. Oh, look at that. This tree is over the water.
There's elephants, I guess.
Never introduced it in the garden. It's a palm tree. Pink waddle.
Here's a Serengeti plain. Serengeti plain where we take the train around.
Something smells like monkey food.
Where?
Down there.
Oh boy, a camel.
Oh, yeah.
Mom, down there.
Off.
Yeah, it's Mom!
There's a train station where we get on.
Yeah, look at the little raccoon.
Sit down, baby.
That's where the house. That's raccoon's house. You missed.
Oh, I can't get it off. It's shaky. I got a lot of bars. Got it. This is the entrance to the monorail. We're going to get back on and go back to where we came from.
Over on side A of this train is Great Ape Island, home to our abandoned chimpanzees. Chimps are believed to be the largest, the smartest of all land animals next to man. They communicate with each other using a vocabulary of 32 different sounds. They can use the weasel, and some have even been taught the sign language of the deaf, while high grass is easily seen against green backgrounds. They graze similar to horses, and live in small herds of 4 to 14 individuals.
Giraffe? What is giraffe?
Also on side B of the monorail is the tallest of all land animals, the giraffe. While baby giraffe stands 5 to 6 feet at birth, an adult male can reach a height of 19 feet at maturity and weigh as much as 1 ton. Although over on side A of the train is the Grant's gazelle, the small tan animal with the black stripes and horns. They are the tallest and most graceful members of the gazelle family. The large tan grayish animals with the white stripes are the greater kudu. They are the largest of all animals in the Like most members of the antelope family, only the males have horns. In the enclosure on side B is the king of beasts, the African lion. While lion cubs on their great speed and keen eyesight for their safety. They can the train, you'll see the female Nyala, the chestnut red animals with the white vertical stripes. The male is easily recognized on side A by both his dark shaggy coat and 2-foot horns. Little is known about the wild habits of the Nyala since they inhabit the most fever-infested areas of Southeast Africa. Side of the train is one of the most picturesque views here at Busch Gardens, the inner belt.
Yeah.
Coming up on side A of the monorail is a replica of the original Lake Tanganyika. The small island in the center sleeve.
I got it.
What happened to the palm tree?
Oh, this roof.
Oh, look at that palm tree, Mom.
Will regrew over 1.8 million barrels of fine beer every year. Everyone is invited to tour our brewery, visit the hospitality house, and if you are of legal drinking age, stop by the hospitality house for a complimentary sample of our fine Anheuser-Busch product. We're now traveling down our replica of the Congo River. For all you fishermen on board, the fish you might see are not on perch and largemouth bass.
Did you get the slimes?
Yes.
The camels coming up directly below us and over on the B side are dromedary camels. They're found in North Africa, India, and the Near East. Reaching a height of 7 feet at the shoulder, these animals are quite strong. They can carry 600-pound load for 20 to 30 miles in a single day. As we head down the incline over on side A, if we're lucky, we might catch a glimpse of our two river hippos, Eva and Lily. These 3 to 4 ton giants stay submerged up to 18 hours a day, coming up only once every 5 Looking back over to the B side, you'll see the largest of all living birds, the ostrich, standing about 8 feet tall at the shoulder and weighing 350 pounds.
Yeah, I got them already.
Also on side B of the monorail is Nairobi, which is the location of the elephant.
Forestation right here.
Oh, wrong parking lot. The wrong parking lot.
Mom, it's a wheelchair. Everybody's parking.
For the safety of all passengers, please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop.
Smaller iris. That's a red bird. Mom, just faster. Yeah, right there's a red bird. You got it?
At the Stanleyville train, we're back on the Sky Ride, going back to Stanleyville. Wait, let me get this log coming down.
Thank you. That's it. That's the act, 16 times over. Same trick from foot to the nose. It's a little bit more difficult. A little bit more difficult. It's much more difficult. I tried the other way. Pardon my back. Pardon my front. Give me the best you can over there. You ready? That's nice and done. I do something else. Be prepared just in case. That's my second trick. That's my third and final one. Just try this one. Notice that made out of wood. Realize it doesn't mean much to most of you, but it's great for my new bunch. Yeah, just bought it. It's automatic. You never have to mind it. You're ashamed to sucker all day long. It can be good for jugglers who knows what flying. Even has an alarm. One more time like this. That's the one, the yellow one. I hope I need it. I'm disappointed. It's not that easy. If I would take the wrong ball, the act is finished. That's why I got different rules, just in case. Another way to make a living. Put balls on the end. If I can, I do it again. Any reaction, I do it again. I like it myself. Monaco and Paris, France. Can you see? Je suis Benny. Brother, Benny. One more time. This again, I give up. I give up. I have another thing, my brother. I gotta do 10 minutes, otherwise the next act is the dress. Hurry up! Oh, the other one is next. I forgot about this. I need a neck.
Oh yeah, I see that. Mommy, it looks like there was something inside here. But there's something under the water. Mom, it looks like there was something under the water.
Yeah? That's okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Have a nice ride.
Oh,
Didn't you hear me say let's go see the flamingos? Talk? Don't hit it. everything's so nice and green.
Aren't the animals?
Extremely pleased to present a film that helps call attention to the white Bengal tiger and the dire plight of all endangered
These are
animals.
baby white Bengal tigers.
Films and displays such as this one are often the only opportunity Americans have to learn about animals as rare as the white tiger. We hope your appreciation for these exceptional beauties will be a positive force, as we all know, extinction is forever. Like works of nature man has never seen. They are the white Bengal tigers with piercing gray eyes and smooth.
Your safety, please face.
Train. They put them up there, right?
We're going to take the Busch Brewery tour right now. We're about roof level of this building, the brewery. Watch out. Fast.
Why are your red lights on?
I don't know.
Look at, we could just jump down there and go out of the drive.
Yeah.
Where's this?
Do not climb on him. Don't climb on him. It says. Yes. No. Don't stand on it. Don't sit on it.
Then shoot me.
Not a net. I said no.
I need to go swimming.
Plans to make me move. So
I'll
we'll wait for the next one.
The next one.
Yeah, we'll wait for the next one. You know, I still have film left on this. I still have film left on this. I've used the same roll of film all day. We've been here about 9 hours right now.
You did it.
Here, why don't you put the peanuts in the bag?
Think it was gonna go left yesterday. It was Friday.
Here, put the peanuts in.